Welcome back to episode 8 of the best drama series on YouTube. But don't take my word for it, we've got evidence that the one and only Papa Gut is a huge fan. Roll it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mike PA.
Look at that smile just from the sheer enjoyment of my content. Can't be faked. But it can be duplicated. If you subscribe right now, you will be just as happy as this chipper young man right here. Well, now that that's been proven beyond any reasonable doubt, allow me to introduce myself. I'm your Valorant playing, slop tubing, League of Legends shitting at host. I go by GLGizmo, but you could just call me Gizmo. Today we're talking about a very disturbing Hasan clip that has gone viral. So I'm gonna make two things clear right now. We're about to discuss potential animal abuse, and all of this is speculation. We don't have any facts that anyone else doesn't have. I am simply organizing the information that I've gathered into this video and wrapping it with a nice little entertaining bow for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, we are going to be talking about potential animal abuse. So if that's something you're not interested in hearing about or seeing, I totally get it. You're going to have to go watch episode 7 instead. Don't worry, there are new episodes of the best drama series on the internet every single Thursday at 2 p.m. So come back next week. But you gotta go right now because we are getting right into it. So I'm about to play this clip that a lot of people seem to believe is Hasan shocking Kaya because she got up and almost moved out of camera frame. Hasan reaching for something and seemingly shocking his dog to keep her in camera view.
It's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Okay, I know that was pretty disturbing to watch, and I understand because the first time I saw it, it literally gave me chills. If that's actually what he did and the reason that he did it, this dude belongs in fucking jail. Like, that is actually just pure evil. I'm gonna play it back, and there's two parts I want you to pay very close attention to. One, his arm moving, and two, Kaya's right paw as she yelps. Because something that Hasan and his fans have said is that Kaya hurt herself on the bed, and that's why she yelped.
Why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think here, but what I'm seeing right there is that there's nothing wrong with that bed, man. No jagged edges on the metal, no holes in the middle, nothing like that.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. It's just, you're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
So he's saying his mom spoiled his dog because his dog tried to move? Like, what? Listen, my dog Noodle is spoiled. She's a Great Dane. She weighs 130 pounds. She sleeps in my bed every night, and every day she sleeps on my couch. And sometimes she likes to sleep on her bed in the background of my stream. But guess what? If she wants to go and move around the house or stretch her legs, she's allowed to do that. She can go wherever she wants. She's not misbehaving in any way. But I have some theories. I like to speculate. I love drama. And I don't think I'm the only one that thinks this, but this motherfucker only got this dog to be a background prop. So to him, that is misbehaving if she tries to leave. Look at his subscriber alerts. He's made his dog a really big part of his stream and his community. And I don't know, it just feels weird to me. It feels inauthentic, and it feels like you're using the dog as a prop, to be frank. This is a post on livestream fail. Kaya's positioning throughout the entirety of her appearance in Hasan's stream yesterday. So this is the stream where it is speculated that he shocked her, and Kaya doesn't leave that little bed platform thing that she's on at all during the whole 4-hour time lapse. Now, like I just said, I know what it's like to own a big dog. I know what it's like to own a lazy dog, but 4 hours straight just seems weird to not leave one spot, even for a big lazy dog. So what a lot of people are saying is that they think that she's trained to stay there. And it seems like his method for training has been revealed as using a shock collar to the point where the dog is yelping every time she gets shocked. Now, I don't think people should use shock collars at all, especially for a dog like this. Like, maybe someone can argue that for like a super aggressive dog it's necessary, but for a dog that's a big lazy couch potato, you don't need a shock collar. Not to mention, he has this thing cranked up all the way to the point where he's shocking the dog and it's yelping. That's clearly way too strong. You need to turn it down to the point where it's just vibrating to let them know if they're doing something wrong. You can't just hurt them. As you can imagine, everyone's giving their opinion on the situation, digging up clips. Nobody's on Hasan's side except for Hasan's fans denying the whole thing. So with with what we know now, we're gonna take a closer look at some of these clips that have resurfaced. Starting with this one, which kind of supports my theory that Hasan isn't super interested in being a dog owner, and that he more just got Kaya as a background prop. I've seen this lady before, and I do like her. I think she's smart and has some good politics. But she's like one of the biggest Hasan glazers, but she came onto his stream as a guest and let him know that his dog's collar's way too tight.
And now it's mainstream. I love her. I think her collar's too tight.
Well, it's here we get.
It's you have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
She's like, it's because she has a lot of neck meat.
Bro, I thought he was about to blame it on her being spoiled again. If she has a lot of neck meat, that means the collar's too tight, which means you have to loosen it up, you dumb fuck. Your guest is 100% right. You're supposed to be able to get 2 fingers under your dog's collar. How is Hasan not aware of this? Who let this guy own a dog? Also, dogs aren't too fond of being forced to stay in one position for their entire lives under threat of being shocked. I know, who would have thought, but it's not rocket science, buddy. Just be kind. Hasan has responded by saying he does not own a shock collar, but he owns a vibration-only collar, which seems to be quickly disproven by Lonerbox.
I do think that there are people out there who saw the clip and were like, this looks so bad. And they got completely fucking duped by the framing of it. And it's all right. I understand. For those of you who are confused by it, I do not have a shock collar for Kaya, as I said yesterday, but it doesn't matter. People don't give a shit. And all of the other clips that people have been showing are either the AirTag or the vibration collar that she has, which I use when she's free roaming.
So it looks like Hasan and his fans are just going to be saying, you know, it's only a vibration collar, but the internet sleuths are not going to just accept that. We got some detectives on the case. L, take it away.
Closely match the ET300 Mini Educator half-mile remote e-collar, which does have shock prongs. It seems to match in shape, in the positioning of the charging port, in the texture of the plastic, unlike this one with the much more curvy light than the one Hasan has. This one, which is vibrate only, also has its charging point on the side. The one Hasan has the charging point in the middle, much like the shocking version, where the prongs that could deliver the shock are simply removable. You can just remove them. Or apparently, maybe, plausibly, ostensibly, cover them with black tape. That seems to be where we are now. Okay.
So yeah, this just kind of seems like an additional lie, because at first he said that the dog got hurt like on the bed, which obviously didn't happen. We took a close look at that. I didn't see any evidence of that. Now he's saying that it's just a vibration collar, but I don't think that's gonna stick either, because people are gonna find the model, they're gonna disprove you if you're lying. But even if there was no shock collar at all, why is he so angry and upset with his dog just for getting up to move? I mean, watch this.
Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
He's genuinely upset and like angry, but she did nothing wrong. Like, what if she needs to go outside to go to the bathroom? Or what if she's thirsty or like hungry? Or like, what if she's just stretching her legs? Like, what's the big deal, man? In my opinion, that alone just proves that he's a shitty dog owner. I couldn't imagine yelling at my dog Noodle and making her feel bad just because she wanted to get up and move and like stretch her legs or go get some water or something. Like, what sort of a demented evil fucking devil person, bitch ass fucking freak do you have to be to even do that? And this was on camera while he was streaming. Do you think he treats her better or worse off camera? There's really no coming back from animal abuse. Like, anyone that you watch that comes out as an animal abuser, you should disavow immediately. I think even his fans know that if he really did shock Kaya, there's no coming back from that. That's why they're clutching onto any excuse he comes up with. The whole situation just makes me pretty angry as a dog owner, and honestly just really sad, and I feel bad for Kaya. Like, I hope to God that it actually is just a vibration collar and all this evidence is just wrong. I don't know, but it just really seems like there's no other conclusion to draw from all this other than that he shocked her, and that's the reason why she yelped like that. That's the reason that he like reached over and seemingly pressed something That's the reason that he didn't seem surprised at all when she yelped. Obviously, there's no way to unequivocally know, like, for sure what happened. Only Hasan knows that. But I hope after all this is a huge wake-up call for him. If he did use a shock collar and make her yelp like that he needs to treat his dog better or just give her to somebody that can treat her better. But yeah, this whole situation has gone super viral and it's upsetting, understandably, for a lot of people, including myself. As if there weren't already enough reasons to hate this guy, he just gave us all another one, and it's like the worst one by far. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate your viewership, and if you can hit that like button and the subscribe button, that would just be absolutely outstanding. It looks like the H3 podcast just went live today, which is their usual members episode day, so I'm pretty sure Ethan Klein is responding to all this. If that's the case, I might make a video next week on his response. That'll be coming out next Thursday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And if you guys want to catch me in the meantime, I stream daily on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and I would just love to see you there. Well, that's it for me, guys. Peace.